Are you ready to dive into the world of medicine cabinet mysteries? Today, we're talking about those forgotten bottles and pills that might be lurking in the back of your cabinet, and why it's time to give them a second look. You know, the kind of stuff that makes you wonder, why did I even buy this? Or should I still be keeping this? As a doctor, I often see patients with medicine cabinets that are like time capsules, filled with remnants of past ailments and treatments. It's like a mini museum of their medical history, but not everything in there should be preserved. Some medications have a shelf life, both literally and figuratively. One thing that immediately stands out to me is the idea of keeping old prescription medications. I get it, we all have that instinct to hoard just in case. But here's the deal, many medications have expiration dates for a reason. Over time, the chemical composition can change, rendering the medication less effective or even potentially harmful. So, that bottle of sinus medication from a few winters ago? It's probably not going to help you much now, and it might be time to let it go. What many people don't realize is that keeping expired or unnecessary medications can also contribute to a larger issue, the misuse and abuse of prescription drugs. You might think, oh, it's just sitting there, no big deal. But if it falls into the wrong hands, it could be a different story. It's a delicate balance between being prepared and being a potential source of harm. Personally, I think it's a great practice to do an annual inventory of your medicine cabinet. It's like spring cleaning for your health. You get to reassess what you have, what you need, and what you can let go of. It's an opportunity to be mindful of your health and also contribute to a safer community. Now, let's talk about the bigger picture. This issue of outdated medications ties into a broader trend of over-medication and the need for better prescription management. With the rise of AI-assisted healthcare, we might see a future where prescriptions are more tailored to individual needs, reducing the chances of leftover medications. This raises a deeper question: how can we optimize our healthcare systems to minimize medication waste and maximize patient well-being? In my opinion, it's all about finding the right balance. We need to be mindful of our own health, but also aware of the impact our actions can have on a larger scale. So, the next time you're doing your spring cleaning, take a moment to review your medicine cabinet. It's not just about tidying up, it's about taking control of your health and contributing to a healthier community.